I'm about to go live on Twitch, and today I'm going to be opening CS2 cases until one of my viewers guesses the secret word. Now, how this is going to work is I'm going to put a random word on this whiteboard behind me. I'm going to cover it up, and when they guess it, they are going to win a Desert Eagle print stream. This video could end up costing me thousands of dollars, so boys, please drop a like and please drop a sub. The word is covered up. Now it's time to go live on Twitch. Boys, how are we doing? I'm sure you're wondering how the fuck is this gonna work? 100 new items, yep. And we're probably gonna have a lot more than that later on. Underneath this piece of paper, there is a random word. I'm not gonna give you any clues yet, and I'm gonna be opening cases in CS2 till one of you guesses what is under that piece of paper. Whoever guesses it correct gets this Eagle print stream sent to you today. We're gonna start off with some revolutions, hoping for some gloves. All right, boys, when I click this button to open the case, we can start the guesses. How are you going to see every word? Mr. Derpy Spec in the chat is looking in the chat, okay? He is working. We have started, ladies and gentlemen. Get your guesses in. Let's get a gold. First case. I knew this was going to be a banger, boys. I'm telling you, all right? The Twitch streams are going to be incredible, all right? I have some insane ideas planned up for these. I've been so excited to do this for a long time, and it's finally happening, all right? It's finally happening. Water. Not quite. Gym, beer. Fucking gym and beer. It's the most laddie comments ever. Tits and Diddy. I mean, lads, come on now. Do you want free cases for completely free? If you do, hop over to rain.gg and make sure you're using code JACKED when you play. Once you've entered the code, you'll get your free cases, and you'll also get a 5% deposit bonus on all of your deposits. They have a bunch of different game modes and a bunch of different rewards, including daily, weekly, and even monthly rewards. We also give away 20,000 coins every month for people under code JACKED. So if you want to get involved, go over to rain.gg and use code JACKED. If we get like 100 cases in and no one's even close, I will give some clues, all right? Are we going to open a gold today? Yes, we are, bro. Yes, we are. I had a bit of luck yesterday, so I don't know if I've ruined all my luck, but I'm hoping we're going to get at least one gold, all right? We might end up opening like 500 cases today, okay? I do have a bit of money in the Steam account loaded up for this, so I'm feeling good. I'm feeling excited. I'm actually excited to open cases today, all right? I go through phases where I don't enjoy opening cases, okay? I really don't. And then I go through phases where I really do enjoy it. If you're going to spam gold, 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 I'm going to open a Spectrum 2 case, because if we can get a gold from this, a Karambit Doppler or something, holy shit, we'll be rich. I've never opened a gold from this case, the Spectrum 2. It's because they're so expensive. Like, I like opening a lot of cases at once. Like, I'd rather buy like 100 Fever cases than like 20 Spectrums. I don't know if that makes any sense. Back-to-back purples. I actually kind of like this UMP, not gonna lie. I own that Empress. It's very nice. Bro, AK Empress is a clean skin. Chest hair. Is that your guess, or you just saying I have chest hair? What the fuck? I never buy skins. I only unbox them or trade up to them. First pink of the day. Well worn from the Revolution. It's not really worth anything. Let's be real here, boys. All right. Diamond. Yo, I was actually gonna make the word diamond, I'm not gonna lie. I was struggling to pick a word to do this because I want the word to be hard enough where, you know, people don't guess it straight away, otherwise we wouldn't even have a stream. But then I wanted it to be not too hard to where we would be here for thousands of cases. ACAS. I'm not making the word ACAS, buddy. Fuck that guy. I buy power. Oi, oi, oi. Boys, you reckon we should one day open a Kato 2014 capsule? I feel like it has to be done. I've been thinking about it for such a long time. Like, it's so expensive, but imagine the video of that, man. Imagine the stream for that. Dubai. That's not a bad guess. I've got my black coffee, boys, but it is cooling down. I tried to... Basically, I don't have any milk right now, and I can't be asked to buy it. Beijing, London. Because I said Dubai's a good guess, everyone's guessing places. Print stream. That would have been cheeky if I said that. Has anyone guessed the word yet? Nobody. That's why we're still opening cases. We're opening cases until someone guesses the word. The word is behind this bit of cardboard or paper, whatever it is. So maybe that's a clue. I don't know. I don't think anyone's going to guess it for a foreskin. 40 cases in, and I'm not going to say if anyone's close or far. So you're not going to know. We're looking a bit rough, I'm not going to lie. Hopefully we're saving the luck for the Spectrums. Blue gem. No. All right, here's the deal, boys. Once we get to 100 cases opened, we will give you a clue, okay? At 100 cases, we'll give you a clue. 100 cases isn't the word. Come on now. I'm not that bad. Ruby gem, gold gem, gubernatorial. Did you just search into Google what's the weirdest word ever or something? Like, what the fuck? Have you mentioned the word this stream? Have I mentioned the word this stream? Pink. Have I mentioned the word this stream? Let me think. Have I mentioned the word? I'm not sure if I have. I don't know. I love this because I could just fuck with you so hard. Like, I can say whatever I want to say. I can say I've thought of it. I can say I've spoken about it. I can say I haven't, and you don't know. All right, you have no idea what's going on right now. You are lost in the sauce, buddy. Yo, we're getting so unlucky with these cases right now. Holy shit. We are like 250 pounds down after this. Case number 60. We have not unboxed anything interesting yet, which is a bit terrible. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I was expecting better to start, and that's a blue. His mate knows the word. He's gonna say it near the end of the... That's another pink. You can't see the screen. Oh, shit. W streamer for real. All right. Cheers, Spec. Thank you. Is it a common word? When you say is it a common word, do you mean like, do you say it every day? Is that what you mean? Or do you mean like, is it commonly used? I don't personally use it every day. Goon. I use that every day, so what the fuck are you talking about? Would I use this word in my job application? I would use it. Blowjob. Oh, fucking hell, man. Oh my god! Be good! No! What is that, bro? That is so bad, man. What wear are these? They look pretty fucked up as well. Field tested. That's the worst gold I've got in a long time. That is honestly terrible. The stream a week from now will give these away when they're tradable, all right? That's a deal. Motivation. Position. Slot. I'm just gonna wait for the clue because I ain't guessing this shit. Actually, I've got the first clue. Again, the first clue isn't gonna give it away. I think the second clue will probably give it to you. All right, I'm not gonna lie. The fuck you mean? I mean, the first clue I give you isn't gonna be like, oh my god, that's the word. But it's gonna put you in the right direction. Okay? Where is my mod? Ooh, backed. Bro, the print stream goes past. I'll give you a clue first, and then a bit after that, I'll give you one of the letters of the word, okay? You want to give editor some extra work watching the whole thing. What do you mean? Yeah, Dom's gonna have a terrible time editing this. All right, boys, we're about to hit 100 cases, okay? Do-Wop, Franz J. No. 150 people watching. I know, it's insane, boys. Maybe we have to do this again. Maybe we have to do it slightly differently next time. What could it be? Guess the size of Jack's cock. Now let's give you boys a clue, all right? We can see the first... Okay, well, you've just got a slight bit of a clue right there. I'm not going to move that, but you can see a tiny bit of a clue. You can buy this in a shop. You can buy this in a shop. That is the clue. Ladies and gentlemen, we're ready to go. We have a bunch more cases. We have like 80 more cases. Boys, we are ready. We're back to the cases, and the gammas are still coming in. I just can't stand how expensive cases are at the moment. It makes it so hard to open them. Hairline in brackets, ACAS. Oh, yeah, yeah. We're going to crack through these cases, and if someone still hasn't guessed it, I'll give you another clue, and I guarantee you'll get it after that, okay? I guarantee you'll get it after that. Instant noodles. Specs there looking at the chat like this the whole time, just staring at it, waiting for someone to say the word. Imagine everyone just leaving and letting you open 50k on cases and sitting here sleep deprived. Boys, by the way, you can ask some questions, all right? You can ask me some questions, and I will give you some answers. Could you buy it in CS2? No, you can't. You cannot buy in CS2. That I'm aware of. I mean, I'd be pretty surprised if you could. If the word was a food, what would it be? Yes. Come on, buddy. Give us a butterfly knife. It would be absolutely beautiful if you got a butterfly knife from this. Is it in every house? It's in some houses, but it's not in every house. What aisle is it in? All right, I'm not answering some of these. Trust me, the next clue will really help you, okay? The fuck is this guy buying in Walmart? How long is your penis? I mean, great guess. Absolutely great guess, mate. All right, case number 20. This puts us at 120 cases so far, boys. My Steam balance is quickly decreasing. Let's just say that. We didn't even get a single pink from those 20 dreams and nightmares. Ooh, someone had quite a good guess. Lube, condom, edible dildo, bikini, butt plug. Is there more of it in Tesco's or Sainsbury's? That's a pink. And a gamma case. Is there more of it in Tesco or Sainsbury's? I don't really know how to answer that. I'm being careful with what questions I can answer because I don't know. Pussy. What shop can you buy pussy from? Can someone tell me? Carry on guessing it. I'm gonna do a walk out the room case. If this is a gold, I will get naked on stream. GG's. All right, boys, I'm going to go into a game of Premiere. I'm going to play on this res because I don't want the stream to look terrible. I've kind of been popping off, not going to lie. When I play off stream, I play well. I say this every show match history. How do I show... Oh, my God, no. Your matches. Okay, this ring match... The wingman match doesn't count, okay? I wasn't locked in, bro. Oi, oi, oi. Mate, let me... the Premier games are better, I promise, man. How does it consume energy? Bro, I ain't smart enough to answer that question, I'm not gonna lie. Give us a clue. All right, boys. All right, after these fever cases, I will reveal one of the letters, okay? And then when we finish this batch of cases, I will give you the next clue. That's a deal, okay? That's a deal. All right, we have a timeout already. That's interesting. Can you touch it? Yes, you can touch it. You can buy it from a shop, so you can touch it. Can you buy anything from a shop that you can't touch? Come on, man. Give us some nice skins. This set of cases, we have been absolutely fucked. We've got one shitty pink, and the rest are just terrible. How expensive is it? I mean, you can get some pretty budget crafts, but then you can also get you can get a nice one. Technically, if you buy chips, you also buy the air, but you can't hold the air. Not even gonna try and break that shit down. Fishing gear. Okay, that is just fucking random as shit. We have 10 fevers left, and I'm gonna put a letter on the board, okay? Show credit card. Instead of the Deagle print stream, should I just give my credit card to whoever guesses the word? You're not Mr. Beast, buddy. Bro, if I gave you my credit card, you wouldn't even be able to buy a fucking KFC, mate. Hair remover. I mean, what the fuck? All right, let's lock in. Let's lock in. HDMI cable. Mate, I swear to God, did I say go long or go B? I swear to God I said go long. That's what you get, boys. W team. I'm not even gonna go long now, fuck it. Listen to your instincts, not the team. I feel like that's what my teammates do, I'm not gonna lie. All right, it looks like everyone thinks that the first letter is H. Everyone's convinced by that. I'm not gonna confirm or deny it. Egg cup. Hey, that's another pink. Minimal wear. That's not too bad. We'll take it. Rain official is in 6 minutes. Hurry up with the clues. Fuck the rain official, buddy. All right, after these 3 fevers, we'll put a letter on the board. Harmonica. Yo, that would have been a good word. I'm not going to lie. I think I've picked a banger word. Like, I think I've picked a banger. For no one to have guessed it yet, that's pretty impressive. All right, we have a timeout. So let's open this last fever case, and then let's put the letter on the board for you lads, okay? Banger word for real. Yo, shout out to Dom. Dom gave me the word. A nice little deagle to end. Field tested. All right, lads. Quickly. The 4th letter of the word. There you go. I'ma just DM Dom. Bro, if Dom gave away the word, I'd actually fucking kill him. That guy's getting fired, I'll tell you that. Hair scrub. I feel like you should be getting close now with that clue. You've got a letter. A letter's kind of huge in this kind of challenge. This has been so fun, I'm not gonna lie. This has been so fucking fun. All right, we're kind of getting fried right now, I'm not gonna lie. 3-1. I swear to God, someone gonna get it with a spam guesses. We have a winner! We have a winner! Just before the hour mark, ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner! We are in a game. It's a timeout. Boys, yo, Hakeem. It's Hakeem as well. Ladies and gentlemen, the word was hamster. Nah, fuck this shit. Yo, Hakeem, my boy, congratulations. After this game, I will send you over the print stream. I love you all so much, man. Thank you so much for all the follows, boys. I really do appreciate it. And I will see you in the next one.